And we are recording. Welcome everyone. This is your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by D3 Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released The Daughters of Lamb. This is a pay what you want tabletop RPG where you get to play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. You will find it in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products and check out their free tabletop RPG, the Red Roleplaying Game, which is a generic system able to handle any sort of theme, genre, flavor, setting that you can imagine. Definitely check it out. You will find it in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment as well. Today, we are starting the Vampyrvania campaign, which takes heavy inspiration from Castlevania, specifically Castlevania 3. We have Nikos, who is also a content creator. He has his solo channel. Most of the content is in Greek. You will find it in the description of this video. And then we have Yukiro Fate, a VTuber. She plays all sorts of video games and also does like live chats. You will find the link to her channel in the description as well. And then we have Juan, who is not only a player but also a game master, so he's familiar with both sides of the tabletop RPG scene. So thank you, Nikos, Yukiro, and Juan. And now, just to go in order, please, Nikos, tell us a bit about your character, Aloysius Varak. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, I guess so. Aloysius Barak.
Or Al for the
So
friends, right? Al.
yeah.
Friend with quotation marks.
so so
Or
uh,
lunch.
Aloysius is a middle-aged merchant who moved out from Barovia and moved into Nachtlandia, which is this country that we're playing in, a few years ago, just to avoid heavy taxation. Um, After arriving in Nachtlandia, he set up his shop, which was more with dyes and textile. He was a merchant dealing with those things. And he received a mysterious present from an unknown sender, which was very expensive silk robes that he actually put on him and his family, his wife and his two daughters. It turns out that those robes were poisoned. Uh, it cost the life of his wife and his daughters. He managed to survive, and since then he's on a path of revenge, trying to find who poisoned him and his family and take revenge, basically. So he's a scoundrel, as per the Vampyrvania rules, and that's pretty much it. So a tragic character,
And he
quite
has a
nihilistic.
very, like a gloomy look to him, right? Like long hair
Yeah,
and
he
pale.
managed to survive the poison, but he's quite thin. Although he's not, he looks sickly, but he's not sick. But he's definitely pale with thinning hair. Yeah, he looks like a ghost, pretty much.
Yes, yes, that's very fitting. And now, Yukiro, please tell us about your character.
Okay. So, although Yukiro is a priest now, she wasn't raised by the church at all. She actually joined the clergy only a few years after she and her mother escaped a town that had been, attacked by all manners of unholy beasts, according to Yukiro. She's never really given an exact location or really mentions her father at all. But whenever the conversations do kind of lean that way, she always seems to be unhappy about it, shall we say. She's heading to the same town as everybody else at the request of her priestly brethren. She also seems to have a fascination with something about the little people, but she never really goes into detail about that.
And with the angels as well, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course, she also speaks with the angels. Let's not forget the most important part.
And for those of you watching, her character actually looks like her. I suggested to her to use her avatar because she has a bit like that non-human or demi-human appearance. So people in the setting of Vampyrvania, they always distrust vampires, have vampires, have humans because yeah, you don't know if they're going to aim for your neck. But yes, that is very very interesting. And now, Liam, please tell us a bit about your character.
Liam Grant has brown, unkept hair, beautiful eyes, strain colored hat they use for performances, a lute with distinct carvings, a fashionable red rainbow cape. Let's be honest here. See, he's a traveling performer. Do simple parlor tricks, music, one man plays, and comedy. Doesn't really get the most money for that one. But to those who know him truly, this is all just a front. He goes around to buy and sell secrets. He is a dark scholar. And with this, he hangs around with this group because they're going to places with probably some very nice secrets that he could pay for. They can sell for quite a mint.
I think that you can pretty much tell that you have a very composite group because we have a half vampire, a spellcaster, and a merchant turned into an avenger. And for those of you that are unfamiliar with Castlevania, and this is like a fantasy Transylvania setting, more or less set between the Middle Ages and the early Renaissance. And the land, this is Nachtlandia. The land is plagued by the horrors of the Vampire Lord. Almost nobody knows anything about the Vampire Lord. But this vampire ruler has taken over the land by controlling the undead and all sorts of horrors of the night. So these three adventurers, due to circumstances of finding secrets, seeking revenge, and either on a mission by the church, in the case of Yukiro, they have decided to go into the road that will take them to Tepesburg, as there are rumors of secrets and perhaps even trouble in that village. And so it begins. You find yourselves walking the road leading towards Tepesburg. The night air has a subtle scent of something burning.
Looks at Yukiro. What did you do?
Me? Why is it every time there's a fire, you guys always accuse me?
Fire spells, the lightning grimoire.
Hey, look.
Safer, better.
If there's no pyre in which the bodies are burning, if there is no pyre in which the bodies are burning, it is not me, okay? I promise. Maybe. It could be the little people, though. Who knows? You know, little people. But no, I promise it was not me this time.
Looks at Al.
I'm trying to look ahead and see if I can see fire or reflection of fire on the sky, on the night sky.
Aloysius can spot a subtle orange-red glow coming from the direction of Teppersburg. Teppersburg is now seen in the distance. Its high walls that will be impenetrable, unsurmountable unless by using ladders, are clearly seen under the moonlight, and the huge gates appear to have been torn asunder as if an explosion has almost dislodged them from their hinges. The road leading towards Tepesburg is flanked by 3 statues on each side, statues of warriors holding shields and swords. These statues are tall enough for any of you, based on your capabilities, to jump on top of them.
Teppersburg is under attack. Ready your weapons. I draw my sickle.
I grab my loot. And then play a nice little song. Battle ready.
I get my book out and prepare my star.
I try to move as close as possible to those statues, trying to hide and see what's happening inside the gate.
Aloysius must roll magic. D20 plus magic attribute.
13 in total.
As Aloysius approaches, he spots a total of 4 skeletons. 2 of them hanging from the statues, just behind each statue, attempting to hide from you. The 2 others rushing at your group. Aloysius must roll 1d6 to determine initiative.
6.
And so, Aloysius can take action.
I jump and I try to climb on top of one of the statues, the closest one to me.
Aloysius must roll agility.
24.
Oh, nice.
He easily manages to take his maneuver, and he has the skeleton just in front of him.
I will slice him with my sickle.
Aloysius misses a chance to take action as he thinks in the future, as he thinks in I will. And now Yukiro can take action.
Okay. I am not good at close combat, so I am going to stay my distance, and I'm going to ready a spell.
Yukiro misses her chance to act as she thinks in the future of what she's going to do instead of the present in the now. Now Liam can take action.
Drop my loot. Drop my loot and grab a book, grimoire.
And so it is done. And he can still take action because
Opens
of
it
the
up
distraction.
and cast a lightning strike.
Liam must roll magic.
Yep. +4. 21.
Whenever a spell is used, describe the effects of the spell.
All right. As he opened up, you notice that a bunch of these words start popping up, and you can go through his eyes. And with that, Crackle starts speaking, and then he says, "Thunderstruck," and a nice beam kind of that just goes left and right and hits, and tries hitting one of them.
Roll damage.
Okay. D6, and that's about it.
The result.
Damn it. The actual result is 5.
The skeleton falls to pieces, completely destroyed. The skeleton in front of Aloysius throws a bone at him, a spinning bone.
I roll on top of the statue's head.
Aloysius must roll agility with advantage.
21.
Easily avoiding the attack from the bone. Each one of the remaining skeletons charge. First, a skeleton slashes at Yukiro with its bony claws.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to dodge it.
Yukiro, thinking in the future of what she is going to do, misses her chance. Yukiro must roll agility.
Toss a d20, yeah.
20 plus
Oh.
agility. D20 plus agility.
Oh, this ain't good. 7.
The skeleton leaves a nasty cut across her cheek. Yukiro suffers 1 damage and realizes that she must be in the present, in the now, in the present. Liam faces a skeleton that also attempts to claw at his chest.
I kick the loot that I dropped as a way to make it harder for it to hit me.
Liam must roll either agility or might. His choice.
Agility.
Plus advantage. Plus advantage.
Okay. Yeah, 12. And okay. Okay, let's do 12. 12 plus 4, 16.
Due to Liam's quick thinking, the skeleton is frustrated as he claws at nothing and is pushed back. And now, Aloysius can take action once more.
I slice with my sickle, horizontally. Burn them, Yukiro, burn them!
Roll might. Aloysius must roll might.
5.
Missing completely as the skeleton ducks. Now Yukiro can take action.
I cast a fireball towards the skeleton. I'm getting.
Roll magic.
13.
Roll damage.
Liam braces. Ah!
Roll damage and announce the results.
Where's fire spell? Sorry. It's a D4, isn't it? There you go, I found it. So 4.
The skeleton falls to ashes. And now Liam can take action.
Oh, yeah. As he saw the fire, the skeleton probably looks at too, but doesn't care because he's gonna do a lightning right in the face.
Liam misses his action by thinking what he is going to do. The remaining 2 skeletons now take their action. Every time a magic ability is used or sub-weapon, you must roll the resource die. And the skeleton closest to Aloysius attempts to tackle him.
I jump back, somersaulting, jumping back down from the statue.
Roll agility with a +1 bonus.
11.
Not being fast enough, the claw of the skeleton manages to nick Aloysius on the leg, inflicting 1 point of damage.
Ah!
The remaining skeleton lunges at Liam, savagely clawing at his neck.
Ducking. Yeah. To make it harder for him to get my neck.
Roll agility with +2 bonus.
Okay, well, that's 21. 25.
Avoiding the skeleton completely, and the skeleton is off balance due to Liam's action. Aloysius can now take his action again.
I draw my spinning cross and I throw it, trying to hit both of the remaining skeletons.
Roll precision with disadvantage.
10.
Roll the resource die as well, the usage die. The first skeleton avoids the cross, but the skeleton that Liam was avoiding is too distracted and is actually hit by the cross. Roll damage.
The damage is standard, I think. 1. Right? No, 2.
And so, the skeleton is impacted and falls into the ground, no longer moving.
That was my last cross.
Now Yukiro can take action at the remaining skeleton.
I'm going to attack it with another fireball.
Yukiro misses her chance thinking what she is going to do. Now Liam can take action in the present, in the now.
Shoot it. He shoots it through with lightning. just
Liam
die.
must roll magic.
Yeah, I know. 13.
It is a hit.
Oh,
Apply the damage.
4.
And don't forget the resource die. The skeleton explodes due to the magical impact and is no longer moving. The battle is concluded.
Is everything,
Oh.
everyone okay?
It was trying to go for my neck. It just wanted
It marked
to.
my face. The one part you're not allowed to mark is my face.
It was trying to kill me through the neck.
No, that's okay. Your neck's fine. I
From
wouldn't let anything
Aloysius-
happen to your neck.
From Aloysius's vantage point, from his perspective, he can see that there are 2 candles, each one flanking the couple of main gates, main doors.
Let's go for those candles. Just break them. Maybe there are magical resources in there. I am injured. I climbed down from the statue and I'm just taking my leg.
I mean, so thinking, like, how should I get to those candles? Good.
Just
As
throw a
Liam
rock.
thinks about the distance, he notices that the candles are high enough but still within the reach of a weapon.
Okay, so it's not that far. Grab my loot, chuck it.
A candle is broken, and from out of its pocket dimension comes out a floating heart, ready to be taken by anyone. It floats.
Get it. Help. Come on now, get it. It's not like you're injured or anything. Oh, right, you are injured. Oh, isn't that just evil? It's man, whoever put it there must be a monster. Yukiro, can you not grab it, but also slightly push it towards him?
I can grab it. It's okay. Thanks. How
You're
are
welcome.
you on your magic?
Let's see here. Resource. I am looking through it, and
Liam is sensing the magical energy within him to see if there is enough of it.
yeah, I'm really trying to figure out how much magic I have in me. Really hard to figure out how to look through it.
The resource die, the
I'm
higher,
owing
the,
to my-
the higher
my
the
book.
resource die, the better.
Looking through what a resource is. Die is.
The heart die. The heart die.
Oh.
Hard die. The hard
Okay.
die.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I was like, I want to see is a hot die. All right, let me roll. Thank you. 1 resource die.
The number of the die,
Oh,
the higher it is.
D6. I rolled a 1.
So you still have some magical energy left in you then.
Yes.
And you, priest, do you need magic?
Yes. I believe.
The higher the hard die,
I-
the better.
I have a D4 and I rolled a 4.
No die needs to be rolled.
Oh, okay.
But it is evident to Aloysius by taking a look at Liam and Yukiro that Yukiro requires greater magical energies. She doesn't look she looks more drained in comparison to Liam.
You grab it, priest. Your fire magic is going to be more valuable than my cross. That my spinning cross is in there. It looks like Teppersburg is under attack. We should move.
Yeah.
I reach out and take the hat.
And so Yukiro's magic increases. The heart die goes up by a step to the next die.
Oh, so
Another
D8.
candle still remains without being destroyed. It is still there, floating.
I slice it with my sickle.
And another heart appears.
Check both of them, and without saying anything, I grab it.
And so the usage die increases.
And I grabbed my loot I drew. Smart.
Yeah, so I had run out completely. I was depleted, so it goes back to D4.
You stand before the gates that were obviously ranged or even smashed from the inside of Teppersburg.
I'm trying to hear screams, shouts, any combat uh, sound.
There is the faint sound of people yelling, screaming in the distance further into the city, following the main road.
I look at Liam. Your informant better be alive still. We didn't travel here for nothing.
I really have no idea. I'm sorry. I would love to him for be alive because we could die here too. So I don't
Okay.
want to die
Well,
here. It's not
The
profitable.
angels will protect us. They told me so themselves.
Okay,
Love the
priest,
optimism.
say a prayer, and let's move. There are creatures of the night slaughtering people in there. We should move.
Yes.
Let's continue.
As you follow the road, you can see how many of the houses are burning. Great flames are consuming the wooden structures around. And just in front of you, you see a group of villagers trying to fight off several bats the size of dogs that are diving at them from the heavens. A total of perhaps 7 vampire bats, although it is difficult due to their quick movements. And there are 11 walking corpses attacking the townspeople, some of them dying before your very eyes.
We have to help them.
Do
Those are-
we though?
There are too many.
I'd rather just grab the informant first, then just leave because we're not an army here. We're just 3 guys looking for a couple answers.
I glance at
It's the right thing
village.
to do.
It's
It's
more
the
the
right thing
correct
to do,
thing,
guys.
not the right thing we should do right now.
If you
I
can give
look-
me a good reason why we shouldn't beat up these vampires and darkness spawn, then I will agree to you.
I'd rather grab the informant first before the whole thing is worthless after he's dead. Because we need him alive.
We're
You
not
need him
going.
alive.
We're not going to be much help if we are dead. But let's try and at least help those villagers that are still alive. Let's try and. I look around and trying to find anything that is flammable.
There are several pieces of wood and beams that have dislodged themselves from the structures around.
Without saying anything, I grab one and I start making like a line of flammable objects right in front of us. Just help me. Just give me a hand here. Quickly, please.
I
Not
aid
far.
him.
Yep.
And so it is easily done. And as you finish, you notice that now the bats and the walking corpses have noticed all of you, as all of the villagers that they were attacking are now dead. And they move in your direction. Aloysius must roll a d6 to determine initiative.
1.
The enemies move much faster than expected. One bat attacks each one of you. You
I
realize
swing
that you
at
can
the-
take action.
I swing at one of the bats with my staff.
Yukiro must roll either might or agility.
Oh, agility then. It's my better stat. 19.
Roll damage.
Oh, What is my damage?
If you use the weapon, it's a set damage. You don't have
Yeah.
to roll, I think.
Oh, so damage 1?
Yeah.
And so, the bat falls down against Yukiro's unexpected action, ending in a bloody heap. And Aloysius and Liam can still take action. Aloysius can take a reaction against the enemy right now.
Takes hard.
I just reach for my spinning cross. I take it out and I just throw it. Be ready, Yukiro, to set a flame just to protect us. Cover
Aloysius
our
must
retreat.
roll precision with disadvantage.
9.
The bat is too fast, but the cross is returning and hits one of the bats behind. The creature falls down, its head broken by the impact. Now Liam can take action against the bat that is diving towards him.
Leave me alone! Hardwood, hit, face!
Liam must roll might with disadvantage.
Okay. So disadvantage does 16. Oh! 14.
The attack does not kill the bat but whacks him off,
That's
and
one
the
damage.
bat flies away.
I didn't get to kill one.
One zombie manages to throw himself at Yukiro.
Oh, where did it come from?
I try to knock him back with my staff.
Yukiro must roll either might or agility.
14.
She manages to push him back, but not inflicting any damage whatsoever. And now, the remaining zombies and bats are making their way across the barricade that you have created. So Aloysius can take action right now.
I roll backwards and I just try and slice one. Burn them, Yukiro! Just set everything aflame!
Aloysius must roll agility.
9.
Aloysius must roll might with disadvantage. I think the weapon,
7.
but the weapon bonus because of the attack as well.
The weapon? What happens
Always
with
a weapon bonus.
Okay, 7 it's my total.
Missing completely.
Hmm.
But now Yukiro can take her action.
I set aflame the barricade.
It is an automatic success. Every single time a magic ability or sub-weapon is used, roll the heart die, and if it's a 1, it goes down 1 step. No, you don't need to announce the result. And so the barricade burns even brighter. Many of the corpses and bats are caught in the explosion and fall, burning down. Liam can take action. There are still many corpses and bats approaching.
Liam doesn't care about the corpses. In fact, he's more care about the villagers because he believes more helpful for them. So he's going to try to energize their weapons with electricity.
Liam misses his chance, thinking too much about his action and expressing his action in the future. The moment of respite obtained due to Yukiro's explosion allows a pause in the battle, as you realize that even more corpses and bats are approaching in the distance, but they are still not within the danger zone.
We have to
I-
escape.
Yeah, I say we make a break for it now.
Yeah.
Everyone is dead.
Yep.
I try to break the first door that is on my left in any of the houses, the village houses. Just go through it.
Aloysius spots a door and manages to easily break it down as it has been weakened due to the catastrophe. From inside, a voice is heard, but Aloysius cannot see the source of the voice. It is a male voice speaking. Who is entering?
We're travelers. This place is lost. You need to move. Follow us. Continue running.
It's safer here in the inn. I'm not moving anywhere. If you want to run, then you are on your own.
Find something to barricade the door. I push one of the tables if there is something like that.
Aloysius is currently inside, attempting to push a table. Yukiro and Liam are still outside.
Give us a second.
I grab
rushing in.
Liam and I run into the house.
Grab your stuff. Let's go.
And so, you are all inside, and now that you have a better appreciation of the building, it is obviously an inn, a two-story inn, and you see a man bleeding from his thigh, from a thigh wound. The man is bald, his skin of a bronze color, with a grayish beard. He talks. Oh, what? You two over there. You entered with a she-devil. Who is she? She looks like one of them.
Actually, I'm Liam. I'm the guy.
Oh, yes, you. No, I meant that other creature. She looks like. What is she? Is she
Oh
a
no, that's
vampire?
Alias over there. He's a pretty tough dude, but I don't think he's a girl either.
No. I mean her, the one with the blonde hair. She's surely an evil temptress. What is
She's
she?
the reason we are alive. My name is Aloysius. What's yours?
My name is Durnham. I am the owner of this inn.
Liam's thinking hard if he remembers a Durham, as all the different inns he has ever been to.
He doesn't remember. The man looks at Liam and suddenly speaks. Hey, there was someone looking for an individual of your appearance, but what was his name? He was Piotr. He was looking for you just a day ago.
Where is he now?
I am not sure. The village erupted into chaos during the night. Some strange light came from the graveyard, a green light, and encased us all into this maelstrom of fire. And I am sorry to tell you, strangers, but once you enter this village, you cannot step out. We are trapped. There is a strange field of power that keeps us from exiting the village.
Well, you know what we need to do. We need to go to the graveyard and sort this out.
As Yukiro speaks, she is interrupted as two armored skeletons break through a window. They jump into the inn. Now Yukiro must roll 1d6 to determine initiative.
Ooh, 6.
Yukiro can take action immediately.
I knock over one of the skeletons with my staff and yell,
Yukiro must
"How
roll
dare you! I was in the middle of something!"
might with a +2 bonus. Adding the might attribute, the weapon bonus if there is any, and a +2 bonus.
7.
The skeleton's armor blocks the attack. The table falls, causing no harm. And now Liam can take action.
Shoots the skeleton left, lightning, grimoire. Shut up!
Liam must roll magic. Roll magic, and the hard die.
17. All right. Oh, and and damage for the straight damage.
The attack impacts the skeleton, and yet it is still standing. Now Aloysius can take action.
I'm trying to. I just get my sickle down with all of the two-handed, and I'm trying to cut the hands of this skeleton.
Roll might with advantage.
8.
Missing completely as the skeleton jumps backwards. In uncanny ways, one skeleton runs at Aloysius and attempts to hit him with a morning star. The heavy sphere of iron and spikes is threatening to descend upon Al's skull.
I roll backwards, doing a somersault and rolling on the ground, trying to get distance.
Roll agility with +1 bonus.
11.
The attack manages to injure one of Aloysius' feet, dealing 2 damage.
Ah, they're inside the inn.
The other skeleton, the one that was affected by Liam's spell, launches itself at Liam, swinging the morning star at Liam's head.
Ducking under table.
Liam must roll agility with advantage.
12.
The table smashes under the hit of the weapon, and some of the pieces impact on Liam's skull, suffering
Ah!
2 damage.
God.
Now Yukiro can take action.
I will hit a fireball.
For a moment, Yukiro hesitates in the future but manages to recompose herself. Yukiro must roll magic and the hard die.
$13.
The skeleton sidesteps just in time, and the fireball does not hit him, burning another table behind.
Sorry.
Liam
your
can take
fault.
action.
Shoots lightning at Morning Star.
Roll
Can't hit us
magic.
on Morning Star if you don't have one.
Roll magic and the hard die.
Oh, okay, 21 and okay, good.
As long as a 1 is not rolled, everything is okay with the hard
It's a
die.
2.
The spell connects and electrocutes the skeleton through its weapon, and it explodes, and only one skeleton remains. Aloysius can take action.
I grab a table if there is a table next to me. I grab a table. Help me, in master.
The man steps up and puts all of his muscle, assisting Aloysius.
And I'm ramming the table on the skeletons, just trying to push it outside of the window.
Roll might without the weapon bonus, but with an advantage and a +2. Advantage +2.
26.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
correct.
The skeleton is propelled out of the structure. And the innmaster speaks. It looks like you are very capable. The 3 of you could be the only ones that could save us. I am going into the basement and I am locking myself there. I cannot feel my leg anymore. If you are looking for an alternate route, there is a staircase just over there. And he points out. It connects to a window that will give you access to the rooftops. Hurry! And he runs down into the basement. And locks
Thank you, in
himself.
master.
Yes, thank you, Master.
Pray if you are the praying sort, for you will need it.
You can hear the sounds of many bats and zombies and perhaps even worse things approaching the inn.
Let's move, guys. Come
Let's go, yes.
Liam starts running towards it. Like,
I scan quickly this ground floor. If I see any provisions, I'm going to grab them and borrow them.
Aloysius notices that 2 sections of the wall of the inn look more ancient in comparison to the rest of the structure.
sickle with a scream, "Ah!" Trying to break it down.
Part of the wall falls down, and there is a piece of meat inside of it.
I grab it and I toss it to Liam.
Thanks. Nom nom nom.
The wall meat restores a total of 6 lost life.
Oh, okay, yeah. That puts me back to full.
There is another
Yeah.
part
Oh, yeah,
of the wall
yeah.
that seems breakable.
Another hit with a sickle.
It falls down, and a pouch of coins falls down.
I grab it and I throw it to Liam.
Yay!
As Liam is quite accustomed to handling money, he
I'm the
realizes that
accountant.
it contains about 10 coins. 10 coins.
We got 10 in here. I wrote that down.
Right, let's go before it's too late.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't about
Al,
you
come
guys,
on.
I don't want to be lunch.
Enough stealing from his savings. Let's get out of here.
You lead the way, Yukiro.
Okay, I'm pick up the hem of my robe and I'm charging for the way out.
She goes up the stairs, and the window is easy enough to open.
You can open it now.
I was waiting for you guys, slow-mos. I open the window.
It is opened, and a pathway of rooftops of houses that are in the verge of collapsing due to the fire is revealed. Although the rooftops do look solid enough for the moment to be used as ground to step on.
Ladies first.
I'll go first. Just give me a minute. I sit down and I use bind wounds on myself if I can do it.
And the wounds are healed. Can only be done once per scenario.
Yeah. I use some bandages that I have and I'm just bandaging my leg to stop the bleeding. I'll go first. Follow me. And I step out. I move like a spider with my tall, lanky, like I'm going down to all fours and I'm just walking like that.
As Aloysius proceeds, he spots that across the rooftops there are 4 small goblin-like creatures. They have not spotted any of you yet, thanks to Aloysius' action. He also notices 3 spirit-like entities. They resemble glowing blobs with skeletons inside of them, moving about. He can also see 3 skeletons in the distance, moving near some fireplaces, the tops of chimneys. And he also sees bats in the sky, about 4 of them, and a skeleton in armor, just like the ones that enter the inn, moving close to the rooftops as well, moving from other structures that are falling to pieces because of the fire.
Yeah. I just turn back and I say, "We're dead." And I continue trying to sneak as much as possible, keep a low profile so they won't see me.
I think you said we're ahead, so let's go follow him. Come on. Liam will follow. God. But he also be following. Liam is following stealthily as well because he's like, this is the only way to do it. The spider crawl.
Liam follows after delaying for a moment, as thinking in the future, but he does follow.
I follow a little bit more gracefully.
Everyone must roll either magic or precision.
Oh, yeah.
15.
Oh,
15.
11.
Both Yukiro and Aloysius spot a pathway through the rooftops that could provide a stealthy way across without being seen or spotted.
I whistle.
I whisper. Oh, sorry. Go on. Let you go.
And a whisper. Oh, what's going on here?
Just I turn back. I whistle. I point the way and I move there.
Honestly, I was about to do the same thing. So, well, minus the whistling. So, yeah.
Liam just gives a thumbs up to both sides.
Everybody must roll either agility or precision with advantage.
Okay.
15 again.
12.
19.
Everybody makes it across safely. The creatures pay no attention. And now you are in a section where you see that an accidental staircase has been formed due to the fallen rubble. It is easy enough to descend from the rooftops into what appears to be a plaza.
I climb down, huddle down in the shadows, and I'm waiting for Liam and Yukiro to come next to me before I move.
Before I climb down, I check the surroundings to make sure it's safe and there's no monsters around.
Yukiro can easily see from her vantage point that there are people in danger just a block away from the zone. There seems to be an old woman running into a house. She is being chased by 3 skeletons. And she also spots 2 guards retreating, protecting another injured guard by the looks of it. They are fighting 4 vampire bats flying at them. Only Yukiro has seen this.
Okay, I tell Liam, since Al has already descended, that we need to hurry because fighting these plebeians is not going to get us anywhere. We need to sort this out and get rid of them from the source.
Yeah, exactly. We need to get rid of this damn green light. So Liam goes down. I go down slowly, quietly to Al. Hey, Al, I'm next to you. Remember? I'm behind you.
I descend the stairs as well. The rubble.
This Piotr, is that your informer?
Yes, I believe so.
Liam remembers that it is so.
Yeah.
Do you know where he lives?
No, I would not be able to know. I mean, I just know we travel. I know people who travel.
Let's scope the graveyard first and then decide what we're going to do.
Let me look through my books. Maybe I could remember some descriptions I wrote down about him. So if I see him again, I can tell you what he looks like. As I look through my book, seeing the sources. He looks like...
Liam remembers that he's the informant, Piotr, a bearded man with a small red cap with a feather, dressed in the garments of peasants.
Yeah. I relay that to the group, telling them, yeah, the feather is always on the left side. That's how I wrote down here. So if you see that, that's the guy.
Beard,
Okay.
red cap. Got it.
Peasant.
They're all peasants.
I know. we're the dark scholars. We're people of secrets. We're not supposed to be very out there. That looks to my own attire. Okay, touche.
I quickly glance both of them. Can I still count on your magic? Are you still good with magic?
I am.
Yeah, we're still good.
From this vantage point, the graveyard can be seen, and an intense dark green light comes from the very center of it into the sky. And you can hear the sounds of people dying around you, including the old woman that Yukiro saw in the distance. And there is a sounds of guards fighting to your right. Someone is giving order, and you can hear the clashing of steel and bone.
Let's hurry before more senseless lives are lost.
I can hear guards. Should we link up with them? Get some information about what's happening?
Yeah, they might be even able to find us where Petor is.
Yukiro?
I'll try not to piss them off then.
They have more than enough problems to begin with. As long as you're not holding a sword against them, I think we're good. So let's go. I'd rather have an insider than just sticking with a bunch of people, sticking with corpses.
We'll
As you
move towards
approach-
the guard, the sounds of the guards and the steel clanking, I guess.
As you approach the location, you can see that the guards are almost overwhelmed. They are being attacked by the 4 vampire bats. The vampire bats are completely oblivious to your presence. 2 of the guards are attempting to skewer the bats with their spears. Another guard is bleeding significantly from the abdomen and is lying down, although still conscious. Aloysius can take action.
I swing my spinning cross, I throw it, trying to hit as many of them as possible. To arms! You have
Roll.
help, guards! To arms!
Aloysius must roll precision with advantage.
27.
Oh,
Nice.
come on. That's
The
amazing.
cross hits 2 of the bats, returns and hits the other 2 bats, and they all fall down dead. Aloysius must roll the hard die as well to see
Oh,
how
yeah.
one is rolled. The resources could deplete. The
No.
2 guards standing look at Aloysius dumbfounded, with their jaws almost falling.
Same thing with Liam.
I grab it. It comes back to my hands and I grab it. I check, is there any other bats? One more left or not?
One of them speaks. No, that was the only group of bats. We were heading towards the graveyard. We think that it is the source of all this problem.
Have you seen a man with a beard, feather? One of the peasant folks here, like the many other peasant folks. Please.
You mean the information merchant, Piotr?
Yes.
He was taken by a huge bat. He was taken to the clock tower in the north
When?
just about an hour ago.
I saw it through the clock tower. Liam jokes about the. Sorry, I was trying to make a joke about the
But
clock tower.
it is outside of Tepesburg. We cannot escape this. There is some strange force field preventing us from escaping.
Well, there goes our lead. He's outside.
Well, we just have to deal with the
Graveyard.
green smoke in the graveyard, and then we can grab your informant.
I'll move.
How big is the bat? Just
It was
reference?
tremendous. It was the size of a horse.
I have a Oh, Lord. Well, time to go eat on bat, I guess.
I walk closer to the guards and I kneel down and I check the one who is injured.
As Aloysius approaches, the injured guard attempts to stand up but falls on his elbows backwards and speaks. Take these 2. These are my men. They will help you in your journey. You must go and stop this. We are sure everything is in the graveyard. The culprit must be there.
Sure, Captain. I check the guards. Is that what's left from the guard, you two?
Yes, we were protecting our captain. One speaks. If you need us to help you stop this menace, you can count on us.
We have magic. Lead
And
the way.
skill.
The guards run as the injured guard hides behind a barrel and salutes you. The 2 guards head towards the graveyard, not even waiting for you to follow.
Wait! Liam falls in.
I make a quick cross sign with my hands towards the hidden guard captain, and I say a silent prayer before joining these two and following the guards.
You proceed, and you notice that the gates to the graveyard are completely open, and the light is clearly seen in the center of the graveyard, coming from some sort of altar or pyre made out of corpses and tombstones. You all also notice that two of the tombstones near the entrance have a very unusual triangular shape compared to the other tombstones.
Liam would actually read them. Read the tombstones.
Eliam hesitates for a moment in the future, thinking in the future. But there is not a single inscription on the tombstones. They look completely without any writing whatsoever.
Bad tombstones. Should have writing.
Usually, yeah.
I scan to see if there are enemies inside the graveyard.
There are no undead or other creatures inside of the graveyard. One of the guards speaks. Very strange tombstones, are they not? Some say that they were here before even the graveyard itself.
Oh. Wouldn't they just be obelisks or some sort of other kind of monument? How do you know that they're tombstones?
We just thought about it because legend says that a couple of ancient heroes fought a great demon in the past. So they said a couple of heroes, and we saw this couple of structures. Well, I wasn't born there yet, but according to village tradition, there were supposed to be the two tombstones of the heroes. As you ponder, you can hear the sound of the undead legions approaching your direction.
Oh, come on. We're in a graveyard already. This just seems like overkill.
Okay. You two, I point at the guards. Can you try and secure the entrance? The rest of us will go in. Try and
We'll
hold them off.
I understand your plan. We'll try to hold them off and see if you can stop that green light, that hellish green light, from causing whatever it is that it is causing.
I grab one of them from the shoulder. Good luck. And I move in.
Liam follows.
May the angels protect you, and I'm following.
I will try. I will move towards those two tombstones, and I'm taking for a shovel to see if I can dig very quickly up to see if there's indeed someone buried there or not.
There is no shovel in the vicinity. No shovel whatsoever.
I'll go down and I'll touch the tombstone. I'll try and understand if this is a real tombstone or if this is...
As Aloysius takes too much time thinking in the future constantly, and I will, the altar shines with a hellish green pallor unlike anything seen before. For a moment, the entire graveyard seems to be filled by skeletons, but it was just an instant, perhaps an illusion. And from out of the altar comes out a giant skeleton formed out of the corpses and the tombstones. It wields a huge sword and a slab of metal as a shield. Liam must roll initiative. A single d6.
Oh, okay. 2.
The skeleton approaches Aloysius that is distracted and swings his mighty sword, huge sword, against Aloysius' neck.
It might be another illusion.
I mean, save your neck, people.
is about to be cut.
I roll. If I realize that something is coming towards me, I roll to get away.
Aloysius must roll agility.
12.
The sword leaves a nasty gash despite Aloysius rolling. Aloysius suffers 2 points of damage.
Ah! Spread out.
And now Liam can take action.
Liam gets far distance. Distance. Move distance.
Liam easily accomplishes that. And Yukiro can take action.
Distance.
I take my distance and I shoot a fireball towards the skeleton.
Yukiro must roll magic with disadvantage. 1d6 minus.
7.
The fireball misses, and Yukiro must also roll the hard die to see if a 1 is rolled, to see if the die goes down. Missing completely, but now Aloysius has a chance to act.
Spinning across, I throw it towards its head.
Roll agility.
19.
The attack connects. Announce the
One
damage dealt.
1
by the
down.
cross. And the cross returns. Aloysius must roll 1d20 plus 1.
7.
But misses the return, although the creature has been impacted. And out of the altar, 2 silhouettes can be seen, floating blobs of ectoplasm with bones inside of them. The huge skeleton, once again, swings his sword at Aloysius.
I'll try and jump over the sword.
Aloysius must roll agility with disadvantage.
13.
A nasty cut is traced across the chest of Aloysius. 2 points of damage.
Ah!
One of the blobs propels itself at Yukiro, throwing itself like a projectile.
Ew.
I try to knock it back with my staff.
Roll either might or precision.
13.
Not being fast enough, the entity slams itself against Yukiro as she feels her life being drained. 2 points of damage suffered. The other entity throws itself as well against Liam's chest.
Knocking it back with hardwood.
Roll either might or precision.
Precision. Ooh,
And adding the
18.
bonus of the weapon if there is.
0. There's 0. 18.
The attack actually impacts the entity. Announce the damage for your weapon.
1.
But the entity continues floating despite the damage. And now Liam can take action.
Shoots a flying entity with magic. Electricity.
Roll magic.
15.
Announce the damage.
6.
And the hard dice also roll to see and
6.
the entity collapses, dissipating into smoke. And Yukiro can take action.
I throw a fireball at one of the entities.
Roll magic.
17.
roll the damage or announce it if it's fixed damage. For the fireball.
And 4 for the bat damage.
And roll the hard die as usual. If it's a 1, it goes down the step. Always do
Okay.
that when you use. The entity also dissipates into nothingness. And both Yukiro and Liam notice that the altar is still shining just before it was about to produce those entities, those ghosts. And Aloysius can now take action.
I slide. I'm injured. I'm grabbing my injuries. I'm sliding behind the tombstone, and I just pop up and throw my spinning cross to the big skeleton warrior.
Roll attack, might or precision with advantage, your choice. And roll the hard die as well to see if it reduces.
9.
The attack misses completely. And now the skeleton chases Aloysius and cuts downward vertically with his sword.
Aloysius!
I push against the tombstone and just do a somersault again.
Aloysius must roll either might or agility with an advantage.
Agility. And 15.
By a hair's breadth, he manages to avoid the attack. And now,
Unlucky.
Yukiro and Liam can see that 2 other ghostly figures are about to form from inside the altar. Yukiro can take
I say
action.
we destroy the altar. I tell
Agreed.
Liam.
Yukiro can take action.
Okay. I'm going to aim a fireball at the altar.
Yukiro misses, thinking in the future. Now Liam can take action.
Shooting at the altar with my electric magic.
Yeah.
It
Die!
is an automatic success. The magic interferes with the altar's actions. The altar explodes. The
Nice.
tombstones and pieces of bone fall down, and a green glow shoots towards the knight, the skeleton, huge skeleton knight that is chasing Aloysius, inflicting terrible damage. The undead convulses for a moment and readjusts itself, but it is obvious that it misses its time to act due to the impact of the altar's destruction. Aloysius can take action.
Kill it! Again.
I stand up, run, jump on a tombstone, propel myself. I want to jump on top of its back and use my sickle to cut its head, decapitate it.
Aloysius takes that action, but it is more difficult because he was thinking about what he wanted to do instead of the present
really?
thing now. And roll might or agility with advantage.
Agility. 20.
Oh.
Natural 20 or 20 in total.
Nice.
No, 20 in total. You said with advantage or with disadvantage?
Advantage.
Advantage,
Oh.
20 in total.
Oh.
Roll or apply double damage.
Ooh.
2 damage.
But the skeleton still standing. With Aloysius on top of his head, he finds that the head of the skeleton is too hard to dislodge. Yukiro can take action.
I attack the skeleton's feet with a fireball.
Yukiro must roll magic with advantage.
Oh, well, I'm not going to roll again because just got a natural 20.
But roll the hard die to see if he resource depletes.
Oh,
If I
yeah,
won.
that depletes my resources.
Oh.
Announce the damage. It is double damage of your fire attack.
Okay, 8 total damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bones of the skeleton seem to be about to collapse, but it is still moving, and Liam can take action.
Finish
Bullseye.
it.
Lightning strike through the skull.
Liam must roll magic with advantage.
Okay. 18.
Nice.
Roll damage.
4.
The skeleton is clearly about to collapse, but he drops his blade and his shield and takes hold of Aloysius' arms and runs, charging like a beast against Yukiro and Liam, trying to get them caught in a single line. Aloysius must act now.
I lean forward and I just crush down my sickle into his mouth. If it's open, I just try to open its mouth and I cut inside his mouth.
Aloysius must roll might with disadvantage.
Uh, 3.
Ooh.
Aloysius is not able to do that in time, and the creature snaps at him with his bony jaws, inflicting 2 points of damage on his arm.
How are you doing? How are you doing, Al?
Yukiro is the first one in line, about to be impacted by the creature.
I roll off to the side, out the way.
Yukiro must roll agility with advantage due to Aloysius' action.
15.
It is done. She avoids the attack, and Liam is now in the way.
Liam will do it. Liam is. I'm doing a barrel roll.
Barrel
Liam
roll.
must roll agility with advantage, once again thanks to Aloysius' action.
6.
Liam is impacted and suffers 3 points of damage, his bones almost
No,
cracking
Liam.
under the impact.
Why?
Now
Al?
Aloysius can take action. He is in front of the skeleton, wrestling with the skeleton.
I will swing. I
Aloysius
swing.
misses his chance by thinking in the future. Now Yukiro can take action.
I shoot another fireball. This time aiming at the skeleton's ass, or what's left of it.
Yukiro must roll magic. Without advantage, just magic.
13.
The fireball misses, and the hard die needs to be rolled as usual. Liam now can now take action.
Shooting down its legs. Lightning.
Roll magic.
18.
Okay, I am depleted.
Roll damage.
5. And hard die.
The skeleton falls to pieces, dropping Aloysius in the process. The light coming from the altar dissipates completely, and you can hear the sounds of many undead that were about to enter the graveyard as they have killed the 2 guards that were guarding.
Chuck Berry, no.
They run in disarray. The zombies, the skeletons, erratically running out of the village. And just on top where the skeleton that you have destroyed was, a red sphere is about to fall into the grass of the graveyard.
Liam's gonna move away from that. Doesn't want that to land on him. I'll leave it.
You suddenly all realize that such a sphere is a sphere of myth and legend. It contains the powerful spirits of the fallen warriors. Touching the sphere will surely grant you something beneficial.
I will touch the sphere. I'm not afraid of no sphere.
Yukiro hesitates in the future for a moment, but then touches it. And all of the wounds of the adventurers are healed. All of your wounds are healed.
Oh.
Oh,
And you know that you have become stronger. You have saved Tepesburg. And on the screen, letters appear. Stage complete.
yeah.
That is the end of the session.
Woo!
We did it, guys.
Yeah,
We're
we did.
amazing.
We are so good. Only like 99.9% of the whole village died instead of the usual 100%.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing. And
Hey, at
hey,
least
I
the
saved your
shopkeeper
neck.
survived.
Yeah, that one tavern keeper's still alive.
Yeah, the
That's
seven
what's
piece.
that,
That's my
9.9?
lunch for the evening.
No! I don't eat dead bodies, come on. It's like,
So-
no.
I guess I'm still buried under the bones
Yeah.
of the big skeleton.
Yeah, you're buried under the bones.
That
Don't
feels
worry.
good.
Don't worry, all your wounds are healed. We touched the orb, says so.
Yeah, I feel much better. Thank you.
It's a good thing that you notice the altar, that you can attack the altar, because the other ghosts were going to keep on coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we kind of figured that. It was like, oh. No, great kid. That was fun to see.
No, that was good. That was good. That was fun.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. But if
We
you
just have to
notice-
remember our word phrases.
Yeah.
But if you notice, it's in the moments of greater tension when you fumble. Like
Yeah.
you really feel like you are there. You feel the tension because it happens to me as well. Like when I've played as a player, sometimes you get distracted and you fumble. That's because you want to distance yourself from the situation. So you start thinking, "Oh yeah, in the future I'm going to be doing this." No, but like in the
No,
present,
yeah.
in the now. Yeah.
Yeah, once I was like, because there was a lot of times where I was saying the word without actually knowing I was saying. And that's why you notice me like kind of fumbling, sort of like trying to. No, I'm not going to say that word. Get out of my head. Fired. Lightning attack. Barrel roll. Don't say that word. I don't want to lose my turn.
Yeah.
Very
It's
nice.
Yeah, because every time when I hear we say that word, I was like, oh no.
Yeah. I mentally cringe. I'm like, oh no, I've said it again.
Yeah, same. I'm like, no, get back in my mouth. Don't say it.
But yes, you did really good. But I think the only thing was the spells, the usage die, and I think, for example, Aloysius, you have that ability that is Nikos, of rolling a die to see if you get an extra attack when you use your quick attack.
Yeah, I completely
Oh,
forgot
okay.
about.
I try to keep like a post-it note or something, because those could be like how do you say, like the turnaround, what turns the situation around.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I had a question though, an honest question. My idea of energizing the villager weapons, would it work if I phrased it correctly?
Energizing the villager's weapon.
Yeah, because that was one of my ideas before, but then I said the will, and that got me lost my turn. But I was like, my plan was to like electrify the villagers' weapons so they do more damage. But then I said will.
That is a risky proposition, because like it is something not being attempted. It could electrocute the villagers. It could be.
It's only
could work. You never
it's
know.
only energizing the tips of their weapons.
Tips.
I
And
don't
what
think
is the
there's-
weapon made of?
It's
Come on.
It's like
That's
a
a good
pitchfork.
idea.
Only like
that
the
could be a
metal
good
part.
idea. Unattempted, but yeah, you will need to do the check to see if it's.
Yeah,
succeeds.
and that's what I was trying to go for more to check. But then when I heard the will, like, damn it.
It was a risky proposition. Like it could have worked, could have not.
Yeah, I just thought that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, because you can get creative with your spells. That is.
Yeah. Because I didn't want to just go like, zap. I wanted to like try some out of the box thinking, like, oh man, we have villagers on our side. But
Yeah,
screwed up with the will. But damn it!
That will get you.
Get me in trouble.
It will get you in trouble.
Yep.
But it was actually non-stop action. I felt like I cannot catch my breath. Like it's fight after fight
Yeah.
after fight. That was really
Yeah, it felt like we were in a town that really was like being destroyed, and where
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
second did feel like it mattered.
yeah,
We,
definitely.
we all worked together really, really well for that, because what they wanted to do was represent that Castlevania or Metroidvania situation where you're moving forward and you're constantly getting attacked and jumping and not trying to fall where all the enemies are going to attack you. So yeah, that's the magic of roleplay. When you actually get into the character, you feel as if you are actually there. It's not just like we're going to talk about the game. You are actually there in the village.
Yeah.
And also thanks to Alias to actually open one of the damn walls. So like, yeah, we didn't actually think about breaking these walls down. Like, we gotta keep moving. The walls, though. All right, yeah. The walls.
What I really liked was that it felt like we were a team. It
Yeah.
felt like we've
Yeah.
done this before.
Yeah, it felt natural.
Yeah,
Like
Very
we've
much
been
so.
together for a longer, rather than just us having like the first meeting.
I'm glad we did not all meet up in a tavern.
I am also surprised that Yukiro didn't transform into bat or wolf, depending on the
It,
situation. You could have been a
it will
furry.
it will come. I could have been.
Oh.
It will come. Because there's going to be roleplay around that.
Okay, okay.
Only
So
in
I was
certain
thinking-
conventions do I turn into a wolf. Let me be.
Well, at the moment we're in a village, and she knows villagers already hate her, so she's like, So
That is
she's
true.
planning for the future.
The tavern
So she
keeper
didn't
was
want
giving
to
you a
add
hard
to
time.
the confusion by being a bat or something, and them thinking, oh, she's just one of them.
Mhm.
So there was reasons why I didn't.
Yeah, and that's why Liam really did go against like the tavern master talking about. Oh no, that's just me.
Yeah, no, that's just me. Yeah, and I was just like, who me? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, undercutting the. Come on, dude. Obviously, she's not a problem here.
very nice.
Yeah.
No, I'll be a problem later when I'm hungry.
Yeah, she's only a problem later. We need to give her like daily dose of Snickers.
Yeah, I'm not me if I'm hungry.
Any other thoughts before we wrap this up?
Uh, I was a little thrown off with the whole like resource die because I was like resource. What the heck is a resource die? I was like, I don't remember. Heart
yeah.
die. Oh, heart. Okay,
Yeah.
there we
Hard
go.
die. Mhm.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, every single time you use your spells or special abilities or sub weapon, just roll a d6. Don't wait for me to tell you.
no,
Roll a D6.
that
Roll it.
wasn't the problem. It was the it was like using the resource dice to the heart die. 'Cause I was like, I was looking everywhere for
Yeah.
where the hell.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, you only need to roll like the die
Yeah.
if you have
Yeah,
like
hard
D8
die,
or
yeah.
D6, and if you roll
No,
a
I-
one, it goes down one.
Hey DM, do you know where I learned about the heart dice and how to use them? In the heart dice section. That's why it's very helpful. It's a heart die. But no,
So,
once I figured out, it's good.
So when we got the sphere and healed, did our magic resources also heal?
Yes, of course. No, well,
Oh.
the hard die works differently.
Yeah.
Only the wounds. The heart.
Okay,
In
okay.
order, you need to find more hearts for the
Yeah,
heart.
so for your
Okay.
die to level up or kind of or whatever.
So the
Uh-huh.
next stage, we're starting with Yukiro having depleted her hard die.
Yeah, depleted.
So that's going to be
Rough.
very difficult.
Mhm.
So the first heart goes to Yukiro, hands
Okay.
down.
And the level up channel in the Discord has the information on how to level up your character.
Oh
That
right,
is,
we
you
could
have
do
obtained the
level up.
Crimson Orb. So right now you will get a +1 to an attribute, but the maximum attribute score is 7. You cannot have an attribute of 8. And you
Oh.
also get a +1 to your maximum life. Those are the two bonuses. And depending on your character class, take a look at your character class section. There could be some other bonuses depending.
Okay, so we got one advancement then.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
just
one to our life. Don't forget that. It's very important for us. Or we'll
Further
die.
clarify, +1 to an attribute, +1 to maximum life.
Yeah. Maximum
Okay.
life. Not you
Good.
actually get another life. You have to heal, man.
Well,
Alright.
once again, thank you to Nikos and to Yukiro and to Juan. We had a great session. And thank you to everyone at home watching this session. We are going to be playing this once every week, every Monday, around the same time. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the Super Thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham Jack. You are a professional game master, and remember, it is better to roleplay and fail in character than not to roleplay and fail as a player. Once again, thank you. I'm going to stop the recording in 10 seconds.